The unit card. The unit card is a fighting card and can be used to deal damage to other unit and support cards in strategy and strike. A unit card has 3 ranks: bronze, silver and gold. Each rank of the unit card increases its stats and the rarity of the card. The higher the rank, the harder the card is to find. To be able to use the unit cards, you must be able to know the parts of the card and how they work. Starting at the top right of the card, you can see the unit type symbol. There are 6 unit types in the game: regular, elite infantry, airborne, marine, law enforcement and special forces. These identify what type of soldier unit card is. Different types of unit cards are granted more abilities, weapons, special tactics and actions. Next to the unit type symbol, you have the card's health points. This shows how much damage it can receive before it is destroyed. The image in the middle is a unit itself. Each card has its own unique artwork, and the rarer the card, the cooler the image. Below the image, you have the origin and the name of the unit card. On the right side of the card, you have the card's rank. The higher the rank, the tougher the card is. They also cost more to deploy. Below the name, you have the card's description, which is a brief amount of text explaining what the unit card is. In the center of the card, you have the card's special tactic. A special tactic is an ability the card can perform in the game. Not all unit cards have special tactics. On the right in gold, you have the name of the special tactic. The text below the name describes the effect it has in-game. The silver box in the bottom left of the card is a deployment and withdrawal cost. The black number on the left identifies how much it costs to deploy this card onto the battlefield, whereas the orange number on the right is how much it costs to withdraw the card backwards. At the very bottom of the card, you have the edition the card was released. Each card in the game will be released part of an edition or expansion. For example, this card will be released part of the core first edition, the first edition being released for strategy and strike. Next to the edition of the card, you have the rarity. You can find common, uncommon and rare cards in the game. It's a lot easier to come across common cards as more are produced compared to rare cards. Next to the rarity, you have the card's edition number. Each edition has a set number of cards released in that edition, and this is displayed here. For example, this is the first card out of 100 cards in this edition. You may be wondering how a unit card can deal damage to other cards. Well, a unit card must be equipped with a weapon to attack other unit or support cards on the battlefield. It is your choice which weapon you want the unit to have. There's many types of weapons which allow you to attack any type of card on the battlefield, but take into consideration what your enemy has before you equip your unit card and send them into battle. You can also equip your unit cards with equipment and training cards, which will boost your stats and unlock certain aspects in the game. It is wise to have a large selection of logistic cards available to you, to increase your unit card's chance of survival and lethality. A simple bronze unit card can turn into a formidable foe to your opposition, if used and equipped properly. Whilst playing, you may come up against certain opponents that require certain weapons and units to destroy them. You have the option to equip units with whatever equipment or weapons you desire to attack your enemy. This gives you the ability to turn any unit card into whatever role you desire. Just make sure you come equipped for all situations. For example, you can equip unit cards with anti-tank weapons, which can destroy enemy ground support cards. You can also equip a unit card with an anti-air weapon to engage air support cards. Alternatively, you can also equip unit cards with sniper rifles to engage enemy unit cards at range. The choice is yours in how you want to play. These are just some examples of weapons that can be attached to unit cards and what they can attack. A unit card is created by first finding and selecting a real-life unit or soldier from around the world. The unit type is identified from one of the 6 unit types in the game, and a card is created. So expect big names such as the Navy SEALs, US Marines, Russian Vedver, KGB, SBS and other cards to appear and be created for you to use. You can find further information on this card type on our website and the rulebook when the game is released.